I'll take this now. Every year, thousands of house fires are caused by unattended cooking. Imagine a world where you can cook with peace of mind, knowing that even if life distracts you, your home and your family remain safe. That world is now here. Introducing Dish Knob, the knob that lets you know when danger is close. We don't need this one. Now you can finish your soup. And here's your phone. Dish Knob, the clever gas stove knob designed for your convenience. It seamlessly integrates into any cooktop, adding elegance to your kitchen. With easy installation, its user-friendly features make interacting with your stove effortless. Dish Knob comes in an elegant box with all the connectors to fit any kind of cooker to make you feel safe. Or give it to a loved one to make them feel safe.
Dish Knob. Make your home safer.
Okay, so a lot of acting in that one, a lot of drama, but they didn't answer the question that I thought they were going to answer or address what I thought was supposed to be the issue. So you have your oblivious girl cooking, letting the stove overheat or keep going. I guess they didn't actually, it wasn't a fire or the pot didn't explode or whatever, but it was clearly past done and she wasn't paying attention. And then they switched out the knob and the knob made a beeping sound and she turned it off, although she still had her headphones in, and you would think if you didn't hear the pot boiling over and all the noise it would have been making, maybe you wouldn't hear the knob also ringing. But what I thought this was going to be when I first saw it was something that would automatically turn off, and maybe it does that, but they didn't show it doing that. And if that's the benefit, that you could accidentally leave your stove on and the knob would detect that and turn it off for you, now that's an interesting invention. That's something that I can see a lot of people having problems with. In fact, a friend of ours has an elderly parent who left the gas on or put a pot on the stove to boil and left the house. And of course, all the water boiled out, and then that caused a problem. If you had a knob that could somehow detect that, and I don't know how that would work, and turn the gas stove off when it detected that there was going to be a problem, that would be a great invention. As I'm thinking back on what I just saw in this video, this just seems like a timer built into a knob instead of having the timer set on the stovetop or setting a microwave timer or having Alexa. If you've got an Alexa device, telling that to remind you at a certain time. So it just seems like they've moved the timer from somewhere else to the knob that you turned on. You've still got to remember to set the timer. You've still got to be there to hear it go off and then do something about it. So if that's what it is, I'm not nearly as excited. If they just failed to show the fact that it can turn the stove off for you, now that would be an interesting product. So depending on which one it is, I'm either not very interested or much more interested. But if it is the second one, then they didn't do a good job of actually showing how it solves the problem. And I would suggest that would be the part to focus on.